Welcome to the nosebleed seats. I'm the Magnificent Crime Fighter as the year winds down on 2011. We're going to lead off with singles action. A.T. Brooks coming to the ring. A.T. Brooks, a wrestler predominantly competing in Southern Illinois, as we check out action from Mount Vernon.
And now, opponent for the following contest, please make welcome Heath Hatton.
As 2011 winds to a close, we are taking votes for the next Nosebleed Seats Top 25. Go to CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com for the details on that, on how you can vote. Need the 25 names in order that make up the top wrestlers in Central Illinois, along with your top 5 tag teams. And coming in a month or so, we're going to start taking nominations for the 2012 NBS Awards. That should be held around March in Decatur, Illinois at the Mangmare Restaurant. Should be a tough competition, although some of the categories seem to be easy to predict this year. We'll have to see how the nominations come out. On this week's edition of IWA Unlimited here in Mount Vernon, Illinois at the Griffin's Den here at 920 Warren Avenue in Mount Vernon. Leading off this week, it's A.T. Brooks versus one half of the AAPW team champions, Heath Hatton. As Heath Hatton has a side headlock on A.T. Brooks, and Brooks gets a leg on the rope. Heath Hatton, one half of the tag team champions, along with his partner Hurley at All American Pro Wrestling down in Marion. We now have a weekly television show on WSIL TV3 in Harrisburg, Illinois at noon. There's an arm drag by A.T. Brooks. And he's got a foot on the ropes to break the count. IWA Unlimited runs here every Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. as they do in Albany, Illinois every Wednesday at 7 p.m. as A.T. Brooks grabs onto another side headlock on Heath Hatton. A takedown by Brooks. Turns it over, gets a quick 2 count. Very rarely will you see a pinfall and a side headlock, but if you manage to get one, you are very, very fortunate. It looks like the shoulders are down here. Nope, Hatton rolls up. A.T. Brooks continues that control of that side headlock. And a side suplex to break it up, and it goes for a cover. And only a 2 count. And Hatton is going to go to a sleeper hold of sorts. elbow from Hatton. Shoulder is not anywhere close to being down. Really, referee? I mean, that shoulder was way off the mat, and that referee just counted the fall anyway. That bad mistake by this official. And Hatton with a splash in a corner. I've been protesting mildly if there was a 3 count on that cover. It's another item for the Bacharama highlight reel. And Brooks! Rough body. 1, 2, 2 count. And a from A.T. Brooks. And Heath Hatton, only his 2nd year in the sport, and refuses to go down. Kick to the gut. And Brooks looks like he's gonna go for a suplex. And a cover. 2. Oh, that was close. 2 3/4 or 7/8. And an uppercut by Heath Hatton. Irish whip, lariat by Heath Hatton. And he may have enough here. 2 count. A.T. Brooks will not stay down. And whip to the corner. Charges and a splash. Pick up, spine buster. And this may be it. Oh, a kick out. Thought he may have had him there. He planted him in the center of the mat. And both legs hook, full weight on him, but Brooks still had enough power to kick out. Hatton measuring him here. Charges. Brooks out of the way. Knee to the head from Brooks. A.T. going for a bulldog. Thrown off after some amazing defense by Heath Hatton. And Hatton charges, but crucifix roll up, and he got him. That's a 3 count. Ring the bell. Timekeeper is out of position, but the winner of the match is A.T. Brooks.
Your winner of the match, high pinfall, A.T. Brooks.
Heath Hatton looks a little stunned. He was in control of this. A little good sportsmanship here as Heath Hatton shakes the hand to A.T. Brooks in the opening contest here at IWA Unlimited Sunday.
Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.lip.tv, select your episode, watch and enjoy the show. The NBS TV on stlwc.lip.tv.
For our next match here this evening, let's bring out our next competitor. Please make welcome Scott, the wrestler, Parker.
Gentleman from Carmel, Illinois, that got featured in a major article in the Carmel Times that ended up getting circulated around the country, syndicated in multiple newspapers. But I want to, at this time, make light of a wrestling event happening in Mount Vernon on December 3rd, 2011. Live Pro Wrestling at the Griffin's Den, 920 Warren Avenue, is going to host War Games cage match
inside the Griffin's Den on December the 3rd, 920 Warren Avenue. For more information, go to facebook.com/IWA Unlimited. Please make a note, there is more than one IWA Unlimited page. I don't know how the heck, there's two of them.
Please make welcome Cash Bordin.
As the opposition comes to the ring, December 3rd at the Griffin's Den, 920 Warren Avenue. Now, the parking lot is deceivingly small. They actually own quite a bit of property around the Griffin's Den, so you may have to park in the grass when you arrive, but don't miss it. It's at the Griffin's Den on December 3rd in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Also of note, IWA Unlimited returns to Olney with the Saturday show on December 10th, 2011, 531 South Middle in Olney. IWA Unlimited presents Deep Impact on December the 10th. IWA Unlimited for more details.
Alright, one-on-one action here between Scott Parker and the former Cash Cabins, now known as Cash Bordin. Scott Parker has, I guess, not had much luck lately getting it done in the ring, as he keeps losing matches and whining and crying about it. Now he's got that baby bottle, super-sized baby bottle. Who knows what substance is in that thing? Here we go. Oh no, we'll tie up and Parker grabs the headlock and gets a takedown on Cash Bordin. Cash Bordin back on his feet as Scott Parker maintains control of the headlock. Parker quickly turns it around and right in the back of Cash Bordin. I can't imagine Scott Parker is too thrilled. Oh, look at that! Getting too much in his face. And that did not go very well. Parker just spills over Cash Bordin. Bordin gets that dragon arm drag. Japanese arm drag. Scott Parker is going to go to the floor for a little breather. It's back to the ring. Parker rolls through and bails out the other side. Stalled for time here. And Parker will not get back in the ring. This crowd is getting a little impatient here. They want to see some action. See Scott Parker get a little bit of a beating here. Bordin's gonna follow him out. Watch out! He almost took out the camera girl. Off the ropes. Drop kick from Bordin. And Parker just sends Bordin into the turnbuckle. Snap there from Parker, and a punt, and a 1 count from Scott Parker. There's a shot to the back of the head by Parker. Snap to the back. And Scott Parker is rubbing the face of Cash Bordin into the mat. Oh, he slams the back of the head down on canvas. 2 count. Cash Bordin's been bashed in the back of the head a few times. Ah! Break. Hair pull, probably a rake of the eyes. Along with it, the referee's going to count that illegal maneuver. And now Parker's going to a chokehold. Someone claims to be an amateur wrestler. He's certainly using the illegal tactics. Looks like he was gonna grapevine the legs there, but picks him up. Oh, he gets it just from Bordin. Out of nowhere. Bordin tries to follow up, but Parker moves out of the way. And another rake of the eyes. Risking disqualification. He didn't say hi, Mom. Oh my gosh. Parker. Very cocky, arrogant, and childish. Look at this! I was going for a spinning DDT there, but Parker let him go. The problem is Parker, oh, he's gonna get rolled up here. Oh, 2 count. Parker just about dizzied himself into a loss there. And I watched a match of his last night where he did that maneuver and got pinned with a small package right after. Parker gonna ram Cash Bordin in the corner and slap him in the face. Charges, misses, flying knee, monkey flip from Bordin. Hard kick to the back, kick to the chest. 5 kicks to the chest. Polish hammer misses. Flying heel kick, only a 2. Cash Bordin ham on the run there. Look at this, he's got the ball in the head with it, and that's it. A disqualification. And look at this. Scott Parker. Well, it's not Phil Nelson, it's a form of a hammerlock behind the head, code red. Here comes A.T. Brooks! A.T. Brooks, I've been watching this match. A.T. Brooks was watching this match over there by the entrance. And he's seen enough and comes to the aid of Cash Bordin. It's going to be a disqualification. Cash Bordin is going to win this match.
Once again, your winner of the match by disqualification, Cash Bordin.
I don't know what was in that bottle, but popped him in the head with it. That's enough for disqualification.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Will Christopher, Alberta, Canada. Being accompanied to the ring by Let's Be Love, he is the Canadian Kid, Tony Flood.
Alright, last match of this episode of the Nosebleed Seats. Coming to the ring, one half of the Icon Tag Team Champions, Tony Flood. No, that's not an IWA Unlimited title. Tony Flood has brought a championship belt from another company over here. Illinois Championship Alliance Wrestling out of Anna, Illinois. Not quite sure who his tag team partner is. It's been really hard to get any kind of show results out of ICAW of late. I don't know what the problem is with management down there, but they're certainly not one to post the results. It's very hard to give a promotion its due coverage when nobody with ICAW wants to talk about their shows.
Oh, great. Another one.
At 6 foot, 275 pounds, he is the Baltimore
As we close it out, going to the ring, Farmer Billy Hills, who had a dream match over the weekend, or the weekend before Thanksgiving, that is. Farmer Billy Hills had a match with Mr. USA Tony Atlas in Centralia, Illinois, for a World League Wrestling that came into town for a weekend of shows, and hopefully in the next few weeks or so we will be able to showcase some of the action from that event here on the Nosebleed Seats. But Farmer Billy Hills is taking on Tony Flood, coming to the ring by one of the kids that made up the NGW Superfans.
Dummy.
Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, that's all the same. Doesn't know hillbillies ain't got no teeth. Nothing. Right down their head.
Years ago, when NGW was in operation at the Bellevue Plaza, Lexi Love ended up wanting to become a wrestler and went down to IWA Unlimited for training. So now we're going to get underway. Farmer Billy Hills versus Tony Flood as the referee checks Flood. And he calls for the bell, and we are underway here. In the week after Thanksgiving, the countdown to IWA Unlimited here at the Griffin's Den, War Games, and Tony Flood comes in for the attack. Tony Flood pulls down Farmer Billy Hills and kicks away in the corner in a boot choke. As the referee lays in the count. Tony Flood pounds away at the head of Farmer Billy Hills. Irish whip to the corner. Crash! And down he goes, and Tony Flood doing a lot of jaw-jacking in this matchup here. Shoulder blocks in the corner. In the next couple of weeks, we will be pursuing the second of the series, the 10 most influential people in Central Illinois wrestling, as Billy Hills fires back on Tony Flood and takes him down. Hard elbows to the head. And Hills, Irish whip to the corner. Flood goes in hard. Hills goes in harder, but nobody home, and Tony Flood takes him down. And looks like it's a turnover for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Tony Flood seems a little bit surprised that Billy Hills kicked out that cover. Looks like he's going to choke him on the ropes. Tony Flood might get himself disqualified. And Alexi Love choking on the ropes as well. Interference in that match. Oh, and a nonchalant cover is not going to beat Billy Hills. As I was saying, we're going to have our second of our series on the 10 most influential people in Central Illinois wrestling. We're going to be interviewing the Intimidator, Josh Totten. That's in a couple of weeks here on the Nosebleed Seats. It'll be a 2-part interview. So be sure to look for that in the latter half of December. And look at this! Phil Nelson sit out. And Tony Flood is going to have some trouble sitting down for a while. Irish whip to the corner. Billy Hills charges, splash in the corner. And Billy Hills looking to finish off Tony Flood. He's going to get him to his feet here. Pick up. Sets him on the top rope. Where's he going to go? Billy Hills climbing up the ropes. Now you gotta watch your head because this is not a very high ceiling venue. The cage they're gonna use this weekend is only, oh, look at that, a kick to the groin. The cage is only like 7 feet tall. Especially made for this venue, so it would fit without touching the ceiling. And Tony Flood on the top rope. Watch your head! Splash off the top, nobody home. I don't think Tony Flood him in the groin as much as he wanted to. And Hills drops an elbow. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Missing from the top rope and then dropping the elbow, finishes off Tony Flood. So Billy Hills is victorious in 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Made short work of Tony Flood. Be sure to check out action in Mount Vernon this weekend on December the 3rd for IWA Unlimited presents War Games here at the Griffin's Den, 920 Warren Avenue. Go to facebook.com/IWA Unlimited for the details. And of course, December the 10th is their super show in Olney, Illinois. Knights of Columbus Hall. They present Deep Impact. Be sure to check out that website for more information. And that'll do it for this edition of the Nosebleed Seats. I'm Matt Conservative Clarifier. We will be back here in Mount Vernon next week for more action from IWA Unlimited. So be sure to check it out. For more information about the NBS, go to CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com or the St. Louis Wrestling Community at strwrestling.livejournal.com. We'll see ya.